Hey guys, how deep can it go? How deep can you experience the torturous feelings of anxiety, depression? How far does it go down? I don't know, man. It goes down very far, to the point where it's debilitating. When life is throwing you wave after wave after wave of adversity, what do you do? Prayers ain't working. Checklists ain't working. Nothing is working. So then you question, God, where are you? None of this is working. None of this is working. Where are you? Don't you know every hair on my head? Aren't you going to help prevent me from a train wreck? Well, I don't know. Look, guys, I don't know what to say at times. I know what to say a lot of the times, or I think I do. I talk a lot. It's been thrown in my face that, man, I'm so good at talking and my conviction of the things that I do talk about, that boy, oh boy, I can blind the hell out of a lot of people. I'm a sinner just like everybody else. And sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and say, man, how much bullshit are you giving yourself out of? How much crap are you telling yourself? And I really don't think I suffer from pride, but I know I do. That's a prideful statement. I know I do. And so, as I go down into this deep rabbit hole of things, and like, it makes me want to just grab the wheel and just like sin, do something sinful, but I can't. I just can't. I can't. I just see that if I'm going downhill in this pit of crap, and the only one that's there for me is Jesus. I've been there before. I've been there in 2017, man. Like, literally everybody besides my parents, my wife included, and maybe my young daughter at the time, or both young daughters at the time, who had no choice but to, they just loved their daddy. But my parents and my kids, I created problems with everybody. Every relationship I created problems with. And I'm back at it again. Not intentionally, not wanting to. Everything was going okay, you know, and then now it's not. The major difference, though, between 2017 and 2025 is that my faith life is so much more stronger than it was. And even though I have similar feelings, I'm not looking to sin at all. In fact, right now I'm on my way to a retreat where Cursillo, where I'm sponsoring a guy to go to Cursillo. I had a daughter last weekend, made her first communion. What did I expect? What did I expect? I expected things to be easy? No. But when I tell you that how does it get any worse? Well, I know the answer is it can. I mean, it can totally get worse. And I'm not even going to speak of what's the worst thing that can happen in my life, but it ain't ain't business failures. It's not bankruptcies. You know, it's much more than that. And so, long story short, I'm actually driving down memory lane here, funny enough, to pick up my buddy. We're going to go spend time this weekend. He's going to participate in the weekend. I am going to work the weekend. And I'm going to be with Jesus and God. And it's Lent. I'm carrying a cross that he already carried for me. And I have to really learn how to give it to him, because right now it's very tough to hold. Yeah, I'm shaking. My knees are knocking, as they say. And do I think all this will pass? Yes. Do I think I'm getting out of the woods of terror and anxiety? No, not at all. I pray that I'm close to a breakthrough, but I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I know it'll pass. I know it'll be some time, but I'm looking at it. How many relationships of people that are leaving me or want to leave me, or not happy with me, you know? And I just watch it go down one by one. And it's not because of lack of effort, I don't believe. It's not because of lack of me wanting to do better things, or have the want to be better than what the current circumstance is. I mean, I want that. I mean, I'm working every day at it, you know? And so I know there's some people out here that feel that same way. You're not alone. Just trust in the process in Jesus and give it one more day. You know, that's what I learned in having all kind of stuff thrown my way years ago. Is learn to be 1 second at a time, trusting in God. And I'm back at that current, like, I don't want time to go fast. I don't want some of these things that have serious consequence to come real fast. I want them to take their time so I can continue to trust in God along the way to give me a standing chance that it'll pass. So, I'm going to pick up my buddy. God bless, and have a good weekend. I'll talk to you next week.